Come on, I know you had a good lunch. Let's see it. Hello, everyone. Looks like nothing is there. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Fantastic, right? Okay. First of all, it's going to be a good journey because we are here to do something what is known as the oldest profession on the face of the earth, sales. And it is said, two people will never be out of profession. Number one, if you can sell. Number one, if you can think. Both are very difficult, right? You look very serious. Is this how you look these days, is it? What's your name? Robin. Praveen. You are really young. I would say one of the youngest one I am seeing around. Okay. You married? Okay. Looking for? I'm just asking. I can ask any question. All right. Praveen, right? Fantastic. You know, I remember when I was in Melbourne, Bill Gates was heading Microsoft at that time. And Bill Gates just got to know that Telstra, one of the leading telecom company in Australia, is deciding to move from Microsoft towards Apple products. You know what he did? He did exactly what a perfect salesperson would do. He embarked on the chartered plane of his, he took the immediate visa and straight away went to the Sydney. He had a talk with CEO. He said, what can I do to impress you so that you can buy our products? So you are Bill Gates or someone studying at the gate. The message is one. Sales. Nothing will ever happen if the business, nothing will ever happen in the business if the sales has not taken place. It is one of the most profound, meaningful, and I would say more courageous thing that we can do. You put yourself on the line every day, yes or no? And that is the simplest thing that I will do. Okay, if I keep coming here, I want to see my laptop, that's it. Okay, so if you are in the sales, a big opportunity is waiting because this is the point what we call as inflection point. The point where the things start changing. Now my question to all of you here is, who is controlling you? If you're not controlled by yourself and by someone else, the challenge is you will be overtaken by someone else, desire, discipline. The challenge is simple, and I tell you how. Around 7 or 8 years ago, I was in Mumbai. You been to Mumbai before? No? What's wrong with you?
I've been to Delhi.
You been to Delhi? All right. You love Mumbai. You know, Mumbai is the most important city in the world. You know that? You know why? Because I was born there. The whole world should revolve around me. Yes? It's not around sun. It's around me. That's how what we feel. Yes? So I was in Mumbai, and I hate Mumbai's weather, by the way. Totally hate. I feel like somebody has taken a hot shower bath, and without rubbing himself, he just tied himself with the polythene. And you always have that feeling that something is coming up again and again. Okay, so it was a very long day session. I was very tired. All I wanted to do is to take some rest. That was my plan. Okay? So I did exactly, I finished the session, I requested the taxiwala, dod. Let's do it quickly. Possibly I was the first person for that particular flight to reach the airport. And the person looked at me and to the ticket and said, you're too early, mate. You're too early. I said, please, after a few here and there, I got into the airport because I wanted to take some rest. Thank you. Okay, then what happened? I somehow convinced the airlines to give me the ticket. I somehow checked in the baggage. I also cleared the immigration check. I also cleared the security check. And I was, again, possibly the first person sitting at the gate to board the plane. That was my plan. Sometimes person sitting next to you also have a plan. Yes? And that's exactly happened. I boarded the plane was hardly 5 minutes in the air. And suddenly I felt the gravity bump. You been to that situation? It takes the hell out of you. And I started reminding all the prayers. I said, the time is up. Somehow I took the courage to take the blindfold off, and I saw this young, beautiful girl sitting next to me and pressing her teeth like this and pressing buttons like this. Generally, the ladies do, So just pressing it like this. I said, ma'am, is there anything wrong? Anything that I can help you with? She said, no, nothing is. Actually, there is nothing working in this plane. I said, relax. We are 30,000 feet in the air. And it's a serious message what you're telling me. What is not working? She said, for last few seconds, I'm trying to press the button to recline my seat. It's not happening. I said, ma'am, it is happening. It has happened actually. You're pressing my buttons. You are pressing my buttons. Why don't you press your own buttons? Guys, have we given control of our life to someone else? Maybe a manager, maybe your lovely wife, maybe the one that you started to work together, maybe your good friend. The point is simple. Until and unless you don't take 100% responsibility. By the way, responsibility is a very interesting word. It's made up of two words, response and ability. The people who have ability over their responses, and it will never be used with cats and dogs. They don't have any responsibility. They go with instincts. Have you ever complained the dog should not do susu there? But you would have heard 10,000 times it was your responsibility, madam, to hit the sales target. Yes? So responsibility is an interesting word. My question for all of you is, what is holding you? What is that one thing you don't want to talk about? What is that one thing you will do anything in the world to not to talk about? People look busy and people pretend that they are busy. To an extent, they even start sharpening the pencil throughout the day so that people should not blame them that they are not busy. My point is, are you doing the thing which is the most important? And your most important success will always elude you if you don't take the responsibility of it. Be responsible. Today onwards, if it is a success, it's because of you. And if it is a failure, it's because of you. That simple mind shift, that simple change, the way you look at the thing, the simple change in which you approach will bring a tremendous change. The way you talk, the way you walk, the choice of the words that you have, the quality of dress that you wear, the type of book that you read, the quality of frame that you wear will change because you are no longer the person who is looking for excuses. You are a person now who wants to make an impact. It is apparent. Talk to someone for 5 minutes, the most important thing will come out of it. Why? That drives it. In India, there is a concept called arranged marriage, and people love to do arranged marriage. You know why? Because something happens after that, which generally happens. Then you need someone to blame. What a situation. Can you imagine? You want power without responsibilities. Yes or no? And that's why immediately that girl or boy will call the father and mother, "Mother, it was your choice. See what's happening." Yes or no? We always do a smart decision. We are all very subtle. People can't, especially my wife, she don't even buy the top for her. Okay? And she said, "How is it looking?" And I tell you, this is not a very simple, straight question. You been to that situation before? If your wife, sorry girls, I'm sorry, I'm coming up with a better one for you. So, if your wife is asking how I'm looking, guys, your total next 6 hours depends on this answer. So make sure that you have to do it very nicely. It looks good, but let me see if there are better options. So always create that hype about what you're going to do. My thing is, if you're there, and if nobody's looking in your pad, use that yantra, what we call as pencil or pen, write at least one thing that is holding you. A person, a situation, your own habits, your culture, whatever it is. Because if you don't write right now, you will never write it again. What is one thing that is holding you? Guys, sales by itself is a process. It's a funnel. It's a channel. It's a step-by-step situation. But the purpose of this session is not that stereotype. I am more focusing today on the empowerment. has a personality, has a charisma. Once you sit with someone, it should create an impact. So before I go to the next slide, please take a minute to write something on the page. Fantastic. Okay. I'm sure you would know this person like. Okay. You know, the situation was Apple's iPod was a big success. And this was the first board of directors meeting in Apple. And people were expecting big bonuses because of the success of their product. So very soon, Steve Jobs entered the room. It was a big thing for the moment because the whole world has changed because of that small thing. And what people saw, there is a brand new iPod with him. Okay? And what he did, he started the meeting, other thing went very well, and he opened that brand new box, he took out the iPod, and there was a fish tank which was kept there for a reason. He took it out and he threw it into the fish tank. And people started looking at each other. A brand new iPod is right there in the water. After 3 or 4 seconds, small air bubbles started coming in. He said, look, the design is not perfect. There are so many air packets into it. I think we need to improve. Guys, that sets the mindset of the whole thing. This is world's best-selling product ever at that time. Within few days, the fortune of Apple has changed. The competitors don't have a clue how to copy this product. And he is still talking about improvising. My only thing for you is, what is that one thing you are trying to improve? What is that one thing that is happening? Okay, listen to me for the next 30 seconds, and this is going to be a game changer. People in general, they want to get away from something. No, I don't like that job. That job is too far. Okay. No, I don't like that job because why? The boss is very boring. Okay. No, I don't like that job. Why? Because the products are very, very expensive. Okay. I don't like that job. Why? Because they don't have the marketing strategy. Fine. So we cannot keep on going away from something. That's okay. The most important thing is you should get towards something as well. I don't like you, that's perfectly fine. But am I going towards someone? That is more important. So if you get away from something, that's only half part. What is more important thing is, are you getting towards something? If you haven't found your good space in sales yet, a sweet spot, it's time to find it right now, right here. What is that one thing that you start to do will create miracles in your life? How many of you are virtually selling every day? Can I see the hands, please? No one? This is a sales summit, right? When you convince your wife or husband to make a particular dish, what you're doing? You're trying to sell something, right? Guys, according to a research in America, if people can spend 5 minutes before they go and talk to their potential customer, I repeat, according to a well-known research, if the salespeople spend just 5 minutes doing homework about the client before they go and talk, the chances of closing the sales will go up by 32%. What you have to do? Find the name of the customer, very important. What are the competitors are there? What was the last transaction that they did? What are their key points? What was the profit that they have shown in the last annual budget? How much is there for you? What is that one thing they're trying to do? What is the vision of the CEO or the person who is going to make a decision? You cannot just be there like a vegetable person and stand in front of them. You should go with something adding value to their life. 5 minutes, brother, 5 minutes. Do that homework, go and talk to your potential customer, and you see you are making a well-informed talk. Rather than I will come back to you, I don't know the answer for this, maybe my manager will call you. Some people make expert. Some people are expert in projecting themselves that they are good for nothing. And I tell you why. If you tell something, can you do this? I'm sorry, I have to check this with manager. Now tell me if you are buying something, and if I tell you that I have to check with my manager, How much confidence you have on me? Zero. Yes or no? And we are expert in giving these excuses. Let me go and check. Let me make a quick phone call. So what is happening is you are never ever there in the game. You have never put your skin in the game. Why? Because you have someone who is already after you. Are you with me on this? Do that 5-minute homework. Do that 5 minutes homework, and you will realize that things are changing in a much better place. All right, let's go to the next one, please. Do we have some other arrangement for this place? Okay. Who is the most intelligent person in the crowd? Can I see the hand, please? Come on, guys. This was the opportunity that you've been waiting for. Let's do this. Who is the most intelligent person in the room here? Can I see the hand, please? All right, guys. Let the whole world know. Please stand up. All right, what's your name? Your name is? Purushottam Rai. जो पुरुषों में उत्तम रहते उसको पुरुषोत्तम बोलते हैं. Very nice. Very good. Okay, Purushottam. Since now you already set the context.
Yes.
So which company you are from?
I am from Avitech Nutrition.
Okay, other people got it? Okay, just a little bit slow. We are just slow thinkers actually.
Oh, I do work in Avitech Nutrition.
Right? Okay, is your manager here?
Not yet.
Fantastic. Good situation.
I'm free.
Okay, all right. Okay, and how are you doing in your current company? Doing good?
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent. Okay, you keep your mic there because
Yes,
I have
sure,
to wait.
sure.
Okay, now, so how long you been in that company?
I have been more than 3 years.
3 years. And you are looking around?
Sorry? Sorry?
Are you looking for better opportunities? Come on, guys. You should understand this.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So, guys, an intelligent person is not looking for a job yet. That's okay. All right. Purushottam, since we have something there on the board,
Okay.
can you read that English for me, please, on the top?
Yes.
Then read.
Your success don't prevent others from their success.
Okay. All right. Now, can you explain me, since you are the most intelligent person in the crowd here,
Thank you.
can you explain me what's there happening? What is, just explain what's happening there. The picture and other thing.
Okay, these people are into a rafting. I think they have gone for some turmoil and trying to manage what is happening over there. Because it seems their boat is going to be overturned. And they are trying to manage that their boat is not going to be overturned and it's going to be very smooth.
Okay.
They are
You
struggling
have,
actually.
You have a bright future in politics.
Thank you.
You know what this person has said in English, what we call as stating the obvious. Did you got any news from that person's speech? Anything that you don't know? That's we call as stating the obvious. Now tell me something that others may not have seen, since you are the most. Tell me there is still something waiting. Okay, time for a second intelligent person in the crowd. Quick, guys, we have so many slides and I won't let you go if the whole thing is not complete. Let's do this quick. One more.
So I'm done? I'm done?
It's up to you. Tell me if you have anything more to add.
Thank you. That's all I think.
Okay, thank you. By the way, guys, it requires a lot of girls to say thank you very much. I'm still waiting for the answer. Who can tell me what's happening on that page there? Why not? Who can stop a man who has got a purpose?
Do I have to stand up?
No, you don't have to.
Okay, I'm not that intelligent, as you asked, but I will try my best
Okay.
to analyze the situation. Okay, the man with blue helmet is trying to save the group. That's what I think.
That's what you think. See, if you think, who can stop? Okay, yes, Sumit. Yeah, can I get this one, please?
I think everybody is trying to save themselves and everybody wants to control themselves.
Okay.
They nobody's control.
Nobody is controlled. Okay. All right. Okay, I see the quality of hand that has gone up. Looks like some good answers will be coming. And you are the last person, okay, on this? All right, tell me.
Rate of learning is higher than the rate of changes.
I think this person is your people here, or you are the only person from the company? Mohanji, I think we need to give something. So this person has done. Guys, this is a wonderful thing. The rate of learning should be greater than rate of English. I think we can clap for this person. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And guys, that's sum and substance of the things that are happening around. Every now and then we keep a lot of pride in saying that I have done this, I have done that, I can do this, I can do that. Fantastic. But the simple thing is the rate of your learning is greater than rate of the change that are happening around? If the answer is no, it's time for you to look for a job, another one. Okay, in 1 minute again, I will tell you something that will have an impact on your life. The way you see the situation, the rule of 1:5. 1:, okay, listen to this. If you want to earn $1, 1 rupee, whatever you want to say, if you want to earn $1 from your company, make sure you are earning 5 back to the company. 1:5. 1, to pay you. Yes. 2, to pay to the government. Yes. 3, pay to the stakeholders, the shareholders who is investing in the company. 4th, for the contingencies, for the emergencies in the company. And 5th, for the expansion. If you break this simple rule of 1:5, you have to look for something else. Once a person came and talked to me, said, Anand, my company pays $700 a week. I said, your company pays you $700 a week. The same company is paying $7,000 a week as well to someone else. Yes or no? The point is, are you ready? The point is, are you that person that company is willing to invest? The simple thing is 1:5. If you are not happy when you see that message, do you get that message, right? The company has put the money into your account and you get that sweet message. It happens, no? When is that golden day that comes to you? Which day? 25th. Is it all for 25th? Nepali day. 25th of Nepali day. Close to 1st of the normal days, right? So for that 1 second beep, we work 30 days, yes or no? The point is, are you there to increase your rate of learning? How to do this? We will keep doing it right now. We will watch a 1-minute video, my favorite video for last few years. And I still feel there is a big, big change that is required. Okay? So we watch this. Hopefully technology will help us and we will get this done. And please be ready for some quick questions. Okay, audio तैयार है क्या?
Whoa, that's not good.
Oh, I don't need this. I'm already late.
Somebody will come. Anybody out there?
Do you have a phone?
No. Sorry. Somebody! Hello? There are 2 people stuck on an escalator and we need help. Now, would somebody please do something? I don't believe this. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, there's not enough left to do, is there?
Hello? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fix it in a second.
He said he can fix it. All right. All right. That's more like it. He says he can fix it.
Life is good when I see the sunlight in the
Okay, so Can somebody tell me what's happening there? Would you like to give it a try? They are not trying to adapt to the environment. Okay, that sounds good. What else? Anyone? Quick, guys, quick. They're inside their boxes. So now people started. Yes.
They are not flexible enough.
Sorry. They could have walked.
They think that only elevator will go up.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
They are not flexible enough.
They are not flexible enough. I'll come back to you on this. Yes.
They are crying over small things and stuck on small things.
Yes.
They could have
Yes.
walked up
Correct.
rather
Very
than
nice.
waiting for someone to come and help them. So help yourself. That's what I think
You
the message
speak
is.
like a profound thinker, as if in last 5 years you have spoken for the first time. Is this how you are?
They are not looking for the next option.
Okay, who is that? Okay, they are not looking for the next
Next
option.
option.
Very nice. Very close. Still, I am not getting the one thing that is very important. Attitude. Yes. What else?
As per situation.
They have to act as per the situation. Okay. They are not looking at the staircase. Means opportunities that are coming in. Okay. Yes.
They are not adopting changes.
Sorry? They are not ready to change themselves. Okay. They are dependable. Kisne bola, sir? Wow, so nice. Guys, the most, sorry, someone said just, wow. They forgot the most basic thing. Have you ever seen someone crawling in the room and sitting here? Means everyone, according to one study, approximately 600 times to 1,000 times a child falls and gets up before they really start to walk. So I think we did a good job, right? It was good that nobody was there to tell us that you cannot walk, otherwise we will be crawling all over life. I think that was very nice. The second thing, what's your name again, sir?
Somin Man.
Somin.
No, my name
Yes.
is Somin.
Somin, okay. Somin, which company you come from?
Yeah, I am from Batas organization.
Okay.
Somin Manta.
So what you do there?
I am looking after sales and marketing on Nepal as a GM.
Okay. So you are the salesperson as well, is it? Or you have people who work for sales? Very nice. I think, guys, that was the one thing that I was looking. So sometimes when we become too much dependable on something else, and that is such an important, and I would say, such a paralytical attack, that we don't want to even disclose what is there for us. There has to be some sense of urgency, yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. How many of you have made arranged marriages here? Can I see the hands, please? How many of you are arranged marriages or love marriage? Okay, how many people will never raise hand whatever question I ask? Whatever question I ask, people won't raise the hand. Okay. Guys, are you developing a charismatic personality? And this is where the most important part of today's session will get into. Okay? This is what I call as the most unconventional way of doing the things, especially in this day and age. Okay? My simple suggestion is, can we watch a video that will set the context for the whole thing? Can we do it, please? Can you press that top link, please?
Flash, 100-yard dash. Buddy, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Officer Judy Hobb, CPD, how are you?
I am doing
Fine?
well. What
Hang in there.
can I do
Well, I was hoping you could run a play.
for you
Well, I was hoping you
today?
Well, I was hoping you could run a play for us. We are in a really big hurry.
What's the plate
29T
number?
29THD03.
2 9 T
HD03.
H
D03.
D
03.
0
3.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
No!
Sure.
Okay. What do you call a three-humped camel?
I don't know.
Pregnant.
Yes, very funny, very funny. Can we please just focus on the text?
Hey.
Wait.
Priscilla.
Oh, no!
Yes. Flash?
What do
No!
you call
A three-humped camel? Pregnant! Okay, great, we got it. Please jump.
humped?
Can you match the urgency of your customer? Can you? Can you match the urgency of your customer? Guys, this cup may be 200 ml capacity, right? It does not matter if I hold this with my left hand or right hand, how much positive I am when I'm filling the water in it. The maximum capacity remains as it is. So are you the one who is putting a self-limiting belief? Being positive does not help you much beyond a point. And we all have to understand this. My question is, are you there to add value to customers' life? And this is where the concept of charismatic personality that comes into the picture, and that's where you start to get more results. Okay? Number one, once you go to a customer sales cycle or any process, it is very important that the customer should treat you with respect. And that is not customer's responsibility to gain that respect. It is yours. The type of words that you use, the quality of product that you have, the grip that you have on your product and services, and the most important thing is, are you really there to help them? If that simple thing cannot be addressed, no marketing strategy can really help you to take it to the next level. Okay. Who can read that, please? Can you read that, please, loudly? In the last
15 years, 52% of the Fortune 500 companies have gone.
Can you read that loudly, please? Okay.
Hello. In the last 15 years, 52% of the Fortune 500 companies have gone extinct.
Okay, that's very scary, right? That's really scary. We will do something that will help you to improve on this part again. Okay, now we will do an exercise. I was thinking, shall I do this or not? But let me give it a try. And here it is. Okay, now, how many in this room that you know? How many people you know in this room? Yeah. That's it? Okay. All right. The point is, I will play one act with you, an activity that will tell you what it takes to be the next generation sales leader. Okay? And we will do it right here, right now. All I need is a pen with you and a writing pad, notepad. Okay, at the back, please. So all we're now doing is, we will be doing an activity that will be of 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? The concept is very, very simple. And if I say start the activity, you start. If I say stop, you have to stop. And if you're not stopping at that time, it means you are cheating. Okay? Are you with me on this? I want you to understand this. It is very simple, but very, very tricky. We will play an activity that will be of 3 minutes in total. And I will give instructions. If you follow the instructions, that's perfectly fine. And if you overdo, or if you extend what I'm telling, and if you don't stop at that time, you are almost cheating. So my suggestion is, for next 5 to 10 minutes, be original, be natural, and be honest. Because something will come out of it, which you don't know. And this activity can be played just once. If it is done, it's done. So my suggestion is, my advice is, be honest. Sounds like a plan? Okay. All right. So what we will do is, the first round is, I will give you 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay. Please listen to the instructions. It's very easy to get it wrong. Everyone, can you listen to me? Okay, can you hear me? Fantastic. Okay, all we have to do in 1 minute, focus your attention on your page. So, may I borrow this one? Yes, sir. Okay. So, for time being, don't worry too much about saving the pages and other things. Move to the brand new page, something like this. Okay, let's do this quickly. Okay. When I say start, only that time you have to start. So please listen to the instruction. So what you have to do, without looking here and there, just based on your memory, write the names of all the people that you can remember in 1 minute, 15 seconds. Please wait for my instruction. I haven't said start yet. When I say start, at that time you have to start. Now, based on your memory, ma'am, have you started? Okay, can I believe this? Hands on your heart, thank you. So, you have to write the names one below the another, not in one line. One below another. All the names of the people that are in this room. Yes? If someone's mama ka bacha is somewhere else, don't write it. Okay? And if somebody's name is Ramakrishna, Gopal Krishna, Reddy, so you don't have to write the whole thing. If you just Ram, and if you think you're referring to that person, that's also okay. Number 3, it is not a good handwriting competition. You just write it. Are you with me on this? So the more you write, the good it is. Is there any confusion? Okay. When I say start, you have to start. When I say stop, you have to stop. If you don't stop, you are cheating. Okay? So don't look here and there, just focus on your page. So you can write your name, your company's people name, the people that are other places as well. I don't care. I don't care. Write as many names as you can. Am I clear? Okay, now when I say start, you have to start. Guys, shh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Start, please. Write as many names as you can. As many names as you can. As many as you can. Without looking here and there, based on your memory. No looking here and there. The more you write, the better it is. Keep writing as many names as you can. Please focus on this one. Something will come out of this. "15 seconds remaining. Guys, quick. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. If you are now writing, you are cheating. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Okay, now guys, the second one. The second stage in the same activity is, now you look around and see whom you have missed. Okay? You will get 30 seconds now. Previously, it was just based on your memory. Now it's based on about your looking around. Okay? And create small, okay, can I just get this? So say, for example, it's like this. Now create something like this here, so to separate the two. Okay? So now as I start, write the names of those that you forgot to write. Okay, your time starts now. Just look around and see. You got 30 seconds. All right, guys, thank you very much. Pens down, please. Okay, now the third most important one, and this is where most people will do interesting things. Okay? You will be given 1 minute, 15 seconds for this. Now, may I borrow this, sir, please? Can I just borrow this? Okay. What's your name? Okay. Okay. Oh my God, my name is there. Okay, all right. So Raj, right? You can have a seat, no problem. So for example, Raj has written Bhushan D. Who is Bhushan D? Okay. So Bhushan is sitting next to Raj, but he immediately did not recall him. Who is Dinesh? Where is Dinesh? Who is Dinesh? Bhushan, I have some news for you. You're sitting next to him. Okay, you got the message? By the way, have you written his name? Which number? All right. So maybe on 10th level, both are sitting next to each other. Okay, so now we have to do a very simple thing. And this is where most people will fall on the banana peel. Okay? If I say stop, please stop for God's sake. Something interesting will happen. If you are not positive, after Friday, something worse will happen in 48 hours and you have to see Monday. Okay? All right. Now listen to this. This is important. Sir, by the way, where is Dinesh? Where is? Okay, we talk that offline. No problem. Okay, guys. So now we got here Shiv Hari. Sir, ये है यहाँ पे? कहाँ है ये? किधर है? He's there, sir. Can I see the hands, please? Shiv Hari Chimare. आप है क्या? Okay. All right. So now Shiv Hari's number comes on number 4th. Okay. Now interesting. What he has to do? He has to go and get it signed of all the people whose name is here. So he has to go all the way to Shiv Hari to get it signed. Okay? Now, Shiv Hari may be a very important person. So you may not be just keep on signing. You also have to get it signed. Yes or no? Are you with me on this? Have you understood it? So let's do this serial number 1, 2, 3 if you have not done it. Serial number is there? Serial number is there. Now just go out and get the people whose name is there and get it signed. You have 1 minute, 15 seconds for this. If I say stop, you have to stop it. Your time starts now. You have to get up, guys. Get up. Go quickly. Just do. Oh, where is? Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Guys, you have to keep on moving. Get up. Get up. Okay. Thank you. Guys, you have to get up. Move. Move wherever your people are.
Can you please sign here?
Sir, where is it? Okay.
So your name is third number. Number 3.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get my pen?
Thank you.
Sir, please.
My God. Where is me?
Sir.
My name should be there. My name.
Sir.
Where is it?
Sir, yeah, please.
Anandji, the last is yours. The last is yours. Okay.
Sorry.
I
Fantastic.
submitted
Thank
to
you.
you.
Okay, thank you.
I submitted to you.
Guys, 10 cents.
I submitted to you already now.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, my pen.
Thank you. Thank you. I just keep it with you. I come back. Okay. Where are we? Oh my God. Guys, 10 seconds more. Where am I? Okay, guys, thank you. Time's up. If you are writing now, you are cheating. If you are writing now, you are cheating. If I am writing now, I am cheating. The time's up. Okay, please have a seat. Thank you. Please have a seat. Thank you. If you are writing now, you are cheating. If you are writing now, you are cheating. Okay, thank you. Now I need a willing volunteer for analysis. I need a willing volunteer for analysis. Who want to be analyzed in public? I need a willing volunteer for analysis. Okay, please. Yes? All right. Thank you. Can I get this one? What's your name?
Bhushan Giri.
Bhushan. Okay. Okay, by the way, guys, this is very important activity. Generally, I do this with executive coaching only, but I just thought to do it. And 28 personality traits will come out of this, if you have done it honestly. Okay? All right. So let's see. Bhushan. Bhushan, how many names you have written? You didn't put the serial number there? No. Okay, write it down. So how many?
10.
10?
10, yes.
Okay, write 1, 2, 3, 4, just write it 10 quickly. Okay, Bhushan has written 10. We have to do this quickly. I just want to make a point. Done? Okay, how many you have done in the main activity and how many you have done in the bonus one? There are 2 activities, right?
Yeah.
That 30 seconds and 1 minute 25 seconds.
Yeah. I have done 7 in first 1
7
minute.
and 3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me check. Whose name you have written on that first one? The first, very first.
Shiva Prasad Gimire.
Shiv Prasad. Who is that person? Okay. Shiv Prasad, have you written his name, by the way? Which number? 1 number. Yeah. Wow, fantastic.
We are from
very
same
nice.
company.
Same company,
Yeah.
right. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Number 2.
Sanjeev Shrestha.
Where is Sanjeev Shrestha? Oh, here.
Yeah.
And have you managed to write his name as well?
No, I just
Okay, some news is
Not
coming to you now. So that's one. Number 3.
Number 3, Mohan Oja.
Mohan Oja. Okay. Number 4.
Number 4, Kiran Bosnet.
Kiran.
Yeah.
Where is that person?
Just cut out.
He's out.
Yeah.
Oh, he had just left the room.
Just.
Okay. Number 5.
Raj Sakhya.
Raj.
Yeah. There is Raj.
Okay, Raj. Raj, have you managed to write his name?
He is
You're from the organizing
organizer.
team. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 7, 6.
7th, Chudamani Chapagai.
Okay. Where is that person?
Where is Chudamani?
My God.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
I just met him outside of the our just tea
Okay,
break.
now the point is coming. So
Yeah.
your interaction,
It's just-
Chudamani, with him in last 1 hour created an impact on him.
Union Life he's from Union Life, and I just met him at
Oh, you're looking
tea
to
break.
switch the company now. That's what.
No, not yet, not. I'm talking for my business.
Okay,
and,
okay, okay. That's okay. All right. So guys, there are 3 things happening. Thank you, Chudamani. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
You also have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay. We will take few more examples. There are 3 very important things that are coming out. Number 1, the number of names that you could manage to write, that talks about your awareness. How much aware you are. Number 2, if you have written awareness, then reachability. Reachability is, out of that 10, Bhushan, how many you could get it signed? 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that is what we call as reachability. He may be aware of so many things, but his ability to go and talk to the people is very limited. Yes? Now we will do one interesting thing. You got my name there? Yeah. You got Chudamani's name there, right?
No.
Okay. And Chudamani got it signed?
No.
No. And so you have to add, you have to total the serial number against the name if you got it signed. You got it? All you have to do is, can I have a look? No, just Okay, for example, Sanjeev Shrestha is number 2 for him, and he has signed it. So that will give him 2 marks. Okay, and Rashmi, right? What's the last one? Rohini.
Rohin. Yeah, Rohin.
Okay, who
Rohini.
is Rohini? Okay, so Rohini is on number 10. Ma'am, you are just next to him and you managed to come on 10, and Chodamani is right there. I think just meet for a coffee or something. Okay, so Rohini has given him 10 marks because she is on number 10 for him and he also got it signed. So you have to add the serial number against which you could manage to get it signed. Let's do it quickly, please. Are we clear? No? Okay. So for example, this is Aisha, right? So this will give 2 marks. This person will give you 1 mark. Okay. So this person will give 10 marks. But this will give you 0 because there is no signature against it. Let me know if there is a confusion. You add the number against which you got it signed. Are we clear, ma'am? Okay. Are we all clear? What is expected?
Sure.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me.
Yeah, little bit clear.
So you want to be analyzed. Just give me a second. Okay, let's do this. What's your name?
Ashok Nirola.
Ashok. Ashok. Shh. Guys, let's watch this. 28 different personality traits will come out. Just listen to this. Okay, number 1. So how many names you could write?
6.
6 in the main.
Men.
And in the bonus part?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I signed all.
And you got it signed everything, right?
Everything.
Okay. And whose name is there on the top? Number 1.
Homnath Lamishani. Homnath Lamishani.
Okay, where is? And is your name there as well? Have you written his name? Second. Okay. Number 2?
Vijendra Raut.
Okay. Is he there in your team, in your list? Okay. All right. 3?
Mohan Oja.
Mohan Oja. Okay. 4?
Samjana Dhakal. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, have you written his name?
She's the organizing committee.
She's from organizing committee. Yeah. Okay.
5th is yours.
Sorry?
5th is yours.
5th is me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
okay, guys.
Is Anand Singh.
Who is that 6th person? Okay. See, you manage on number 6, sitting right next to him. Okay. Guys, I want to cover it up with very strong message. I want to tell you. The point is, how much you are aware is something else. How much is your influence on other is something else altogether. What is more important is right now is how many people have written your name. Okay, so you want to be analyzed? Okay, what's your name, ma'am? Yes. Okay, first of all, let's start with the basics one. Okay, how many you could write?
Actually, I wrote almost 12, 13.
13. Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
few
who's the
have
first one?
First is I wrote myself. My name.
Okay, you.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? Fantastic. Second?
Second, my.
No, I want the name.
Second is Sambhu.
Okay.
Sir.
Shambhu have written her name as well?
His name. Then Babu sir. Then Sujan.
Okay. My question is, if you are writing someone's name on the top, and if that person has not written your name at all, that miracle also happens. Now, it talks a bit about what the real situation is. It talks about the influence. Are we creating an impact on other person's mind? That is something we are trying to do. So, what's your name again, ma'am?
Amrit Lakshmi.
Amrita. Okay. How many of you have written Amrita's name? Can I see the hands, please?
Maybe my team.
Just your
They
team,
must
right?
have wrote.
Okay. And this is the whole concept of this meetings like this, where you have to cross-connect, understand, and what you can bring to the table. This brings a lot of energy, a lot of cross-functioning understanding, a good power to network and other things. Okay? This activity, if we do it in a great detail, will have different things that will come out. We won't have time right now. So what we can do is just to take this as a way to understand three important things: awareness, reachability, and influence. Awareness, reachability, and influence. You could be a person who is good with networking. Fine, that's awareness. What you gonna do with that contacts? Reachability. Will that person consider you when making an important decision? That is an influence. In sales, this is all about how we can get this through. Now, we will watch a video about what needs to be done to do things differently. Okay? So, if you can watch this, it's 3 to... In fact, the amount of technology that is used by Amazon is used by NASA scientists just a few years ago. So the point is, with this ambiguity, there is no point getting into the agility mode. What you have to do to reinvent your own customer's wheel, how you can bring more value to the customer's life, and that the coming session will come from that one. Okay. It all starts with you. A poor self-image. Have you ever seen a person who is mentally bankrupt and is still making $1 million? Have you ever seen that? A person who is mentally bankrupt, cannot do anything, and is minting millions of dollars, it is just not possible. Now, if we can just listen to this for a few minutes, we can understand how we can take it to the next level. I will especially talk about poor self-image. Unfortunately, as a part of my job, I also do post-marriage counselings. Yes, it's very interesting concept. Let me ask one question. Okay, who can answer this? When you go to a doctor, can I see the hands, please? What time you go to a doctor?
When I'm sick.
While you are sick? Is that all? Who goes to a doctor? Tell me. Let me rephrase this. Who goes to a doctor? Ma'am, tell me. Patient. Medical representative. Fantastic. Okay, if you are sick, will you go to a doctor? Not really. Not always. You should be aware of your sickness as well. If you are sick, that's okay. But you should also be aware that you are sick. Let me put my second question before I start to the self-image concept. When people have a problem, they generally go to a consultant or a psychiatrist, right? What they are doing? Are they there for just to solve the problem? Are they there to solve a problem only? Why they go to a consultant? Tell me. Sorry? To understand the situation, okay? For a change? Okay? Yes, sorry, what are you saying? To gain the confidence. To regain the confidence, you go to a consultant, okay? So you're not there to solve the problem. You go there to gain.
No, because what I feel is like at times I'm not that way, but the situation may be different. I want to reconfirm, reassure.
Okay. All right, so you just want to look it from a different angle. Okay, girls, what do you think? Why you will go to a psychiatrist, or when you have a problem, what you're expecting from that person? Research has shown when person go to a psychiatrist or a consultant, they are not necessarily there to solve the problems. It is strange, right? You know what they like? They like the attention that goes with the problem. Some people always like to be in the bechara mode. You know bechara mode? Kitni musibat hai tere pe. They love hearing about it. They love hearing about it. They are not there for a solution, please. They want someone who can sit with them and cry. And now it sounds strange, right? People, when they have a problem, they are not necessarily looking for a solution. They are looking for someone who they can talk to and they can do it. And if you dare to give them a solution, you're out. You're out. ये समझते ही नहीं मेरी बात को. He is no longer with me. He don't love me at all. Okay. Now this powerful concept will change the mindset forever. Please listen to this very carefully. Okay. The concept is self-image. If you can address this, you can address your personal problem, professional problem. You can get success in your personal life, professional life. If you can just address this one problem of yours, which is self-image. Can anybody tell me what is self-image in a simple English? What is self-image? What is self-image? Sorry? Yes, what we think about ourselves. What is my opinion of me? In bracket, it could be totally wrong. It could be totally wrong. What I think about myself, it could be totally wrong. Now, based on this, there are two permutation combination comes in. Okay? All right. People at the back, can they see me? Okay, let's see this one. The first case. There are people who have a very good, positive opinion about themselves. So their self-image is here. But reality is somewhere here. Okay? Rule number one is the self-image and reality has to be on one level. And rule number two is self-image does not change overnight. Please understand this carefully. If you want to address all your issues related with sales, marketing, personal life, professional life, please understand this. If a person with a strong positive self-image is here and the reality is somewhere below, rule number one, self-image does not change for practical reason. It stays there as it is. Number two, eventually both will be on same level. Now the only option left is you have to change your reality to look and come close to the self-image. And we see the people with with positive self-image, they get better. They can change their reality. Why? Your self-image attracts good quality. Your self-image makes you feel comfortable doing different things. Your positive self-image go and make you take some courageous decisions. Your positive self-image makes you a learner. And that's how your positive self-image changes the reality and it lifts you up. Why? Because it has got that positive traction that pulls you up. The reverse is really, really dreadful. If you have a negative self-image, a weak self-image, but very good reality. Understand this. What's the rule number one? Self-image does not move. Then what will happen? Rule number two, both of them has to be on one level. Then what will happen? Your reality will deteriorate over a period of time and you will become like a Satyanash. And you will come out one level. And from outside, especially from HR, people just look at them and say, what's wrong with this person? He is very educated, talented, comes from a good background, got a lot of talents and skills. But why he's not doing well? His own opinion about himself is not good. He cannot comprehend marrying to a person of his choice or her choice, getting a good education, marrying to a person of his choice, living in a posh locality, going to a good places. Why? Inner self-image does not permit. The people with poor self-image, they will never ever close big deals. Why? The moment they start speaking with client about big assignments, they stammer. They cannot show confidence in their voice. You know what is the surest way to earn big money? Can anybody tell me? Confidence. What is the surest way to earn money? A big money. Anyone? Risk? Self-confidence? Guys, here is the secret. The most important part. The surest and the smartest way to earn big money is to ask. If you are not asking, nothing will happen. You need to raise your hand and say, sir, I am ready. I can sell this multi-million-dollar deal. Because now you started looking differently, you started behaving differently, you will do a lot of homework before you go and talk to the customer. Why? Because now you are no longer that person. You are a person with a strong positive self-image. Why some people all their life, they just keep on working in the background? Their own self-image does not let them do it. And why someone, a youngster from yesterday, start doing wonders? His own opinion about himself is very good. So my suggestion is, if you want to have an image, make it really positive. You will be surprised. According to a book by J. Hemsterd, he says, by the time you are 18 years of age, you would have heard negative things 1,48,000 times. Some examples of negative talk? ये तेरे से नहीं हो सकता. You cannot do this. You are good for nothing. Your younger brother is better than you. So when we see this comparative analysis, we start to see the things are started getting down again and again. So what's the solution? Okay, you have to bring that turnaround spirit. From information desk, you have to become a transformational dais. Okay, have you ever wondered why CEOs are paid big money? Have you ever thought? Have you ever thought about this? Why they are paid more?
Because they are the one who is leading the company, and they are taking huge risks.
Okay, because they are the one who is leading the company, they are taking risk. Guys, tell me why CEOs are paid big money. Tell me. I want to know this. Let's find it out today. What do you think? Okay.
Because he is a planner.
He's a planner. Okay. Okay.
At first, he's a leader, and next step, he don't have another step to go ahead.
Okay. So he is paid, that's why, is it? So if you happen to be on the top, you can do this. You have to perform. My question is very simple, guys. So CEOs are focused, right? The people below him, they are not focused. My question is simple, guys. Why CEOs? You want to be CEO one day? Yes? Find it out today.
Ideas and vision.
Due to their leadership skills. Ma'am, there is something what is known as cause, something known as effect. If it is raining on the mountain, it will flood on the plains. So tell me the reason why CEOs are paid big money.
They are the great performance and
They
they
are
can solve
great
everything.
Okay, who is saying this? They are great performers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think everyone performs below. They are also great performer according to their task. They can predict. They have vision.
Ability to influence.
They can draw idea into test. Okay. Guys, is this not true for any person in the organization?
He is more earning money for this company.
You think so?
He have many skills, he have well, and he have focus on his duty.
No, everyone is doing their part well. They are also planners, they also work hard, they take courageous decisions, that's fine. My question is still very simple. Why some of zeros are missing in your salary, madam?
Excuse me,
some
sir,
zeros
may I?
are missing, right?
Excuse
okay.
me, sir?
Yes.
May I? No.
They keep talking, I cannot see.
Because every organizational activity.
किधर से आवाज आ रही है?
Yeah, I am here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because every organizational activity depends on CEO. Because all the HODR depends on only their team.
Okay.
But CEO is driving their companies, not only a single department or not only a man.
Okay.
Whole
That's why-
company depends on CEO. That's why he is more payable.
Fantastic. I don't doubt. My only question is why he is paid more?
He transforms the business model.
He transformed the business model. Okay.
They know the secrets of the company.
He knows the secrets of the company.
Hello.
Because there is only one CEO in one company.
There is only one CEO in one company. That's why he should be paid more. So as receptionist, right? Yes.
Because he has hired
He's
great
good planner
staffs.
and he's good organizer.
Good planner, good organizer. I think this is
leader.
true for anyone.
Leader.
Because
Okay, last 2, 3.
because he has hired a great staffs.
He has a vision. So as a person who has just joined the company, he is the one who decides the salary. Wow, fantastic. He is the
I
one
want
who decides the salary. So
Excuse
wow,
me,
right.
I want to say something that
Just raise your hand, then I could find out. Where
I'm
it's-
here. So
You're
I
here,
think
okay,
he,
yes.
he has a great skill of leadership and management.
So if you have a good skill of leadership and management, you will get big money.
I think
Yeah.
he has the greatest accountability. Excuse me.
Yes, from where it's... okay.
Yes. He has the greatest accountability
Okay.
towards the success of the business. That's why he is paid more.
Yes. Just
Excuse
think, you're
me.
close.
Hello.
Okay, shall we close this?
Hello. Yeah, I think why the CEOs get more paid is they are in the top.
Sorry, I am missing it. Sorry, what are you saying?
Because, can I speak?
Yeah.
Because they are in the top. That's why they get more paid.
I'm sorry, I just keep getting lost. Okay, yes, because?
They are in the top.
Okay. All right. I have to come back to you. Okay, sorry, you're saying? He creates his own value. And that's why he should be paid more. So guys, a small litmus test is,
Excuse me, sir.
a CEO get more because he creates more value.
Excuse me, sir.
All right.
So
So
what I think
you're
is-
the last one, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
What I think is they are hired because they are the ultimate risk takers. Because if my company does not make profit out of it, then I don't get fired, right? A CEO get fired. Okay?
Okay. So if you do it that way, okay, if you don't perform, we will fire you. You will get paid more. All right. Since you are also raised hand, first time today? Because of his expertise.
I would
Experience.
Like to say, okay, since he has proved himself that he can do what he thinks, so he proves himself practically in the field of anything. His
Okay.
expertise. So,
I think we can conclude
so he's get paid for his experiences, I think.
he's paid for his experience. Okay. Now, guys, listen to this. If one day, if you want to be a CEO, so please understand what it takes to be a CEO. Okay. Which is the major bank here? Again? Standard Chartered Bank. Okay. Okay. Let me give you an example. Have you heard of HDFC Bank in India? Okay. All right. Mr. Aditya Puri, for example, he's the CEO. All right. The concept is very interesting. Please listen to this. He comes to the office, the phone comes in. Hello? Aditya Puri? Yes, this is from Prime Minister's office. Mr. Narendra Modi will be visiting Mumbai and to one of your branch. Make sure everything is up to date and please update me in next 6 hours. What is the current status? Thank you very much. He keeps the phone down and Aditya Puri has kept the phone down. You are the closest one. Can you make sure things are done? Give me a report in next 15 minutes. Okay, go. The next phone comes in. Hello, who is this? This is from Chief Justice of India. Okay. Is this Aditya Puri? He said, yes. We have concrete evidence that HDFC banking channel has been used for money laundering. Can you look into the matter and give us a report in next 24 hours? You are already gone? Can you go and just see what's the status? Give me in next 2 minutes. What's happening? All right, you're gone. The third call comes in, again from the Chief Justice of India. There is a concrete evidence that HDFC senior people were involved in sexual harassment. The news is already going viral on the social media. We have to do something. You have half an hour to update us what is the current status. The phone comes down. Aditya Puri looks to the person next to him, say, okay, just go and check what is the status, update me, you have to take a decision. The next fourth call comes in and Mr. Mohan Oja calls Aditya Puri and says, he wants to invite him for the HR summit. Would he be coming in for the Fita cutting ceremony? He said, okay, we have to come back to you on this. He puts the phone down. The sixth phone call comes in, he don't know where it is coming from. He don't know where it is coming from. You know what is the amount of time he is given to make a decision? Hardly few seconds. Hardly few seconds. What is the most important asset of any person who is a decision maker, including CEO, is, and this is important, is his ability to take decision under unstructured environment. If you want to earn big money, listen to me for next 30 seconds. If you want to earn big money, try to work in an environment which is unstructured. The more unstructured environment you are working in, for example, sales, there is a big opportunity. If your job is repetitive in nature, if your job is non-value adding, if your job can be easily automated, you start to look for something else. But if your job is filled with creativity, people interaction, unstructured thinking, Mr. Aditya Puri don't know where that next call is coming from. He has to take decisions on the fly. A quick analysis of your work and just see how much work that you do a day-to-day basis is structured and unstructured. If I were you, and if I feel that some of zeros are missing in my salary, I will try to move to a position which is more and more unstructured, because that's where maximum opportunity is there to add value. Company don't need people who are repetitive. Why would? The robots are coming right there. They are right there at the door. We don't need people who cannot add value. We need people who can add value in unstructured environment. And CEO's biggest asset is their ability to take decision in unstructured thinking. If we can do this, I'm not telling that you will stop at doubling the salary or tripling the salary. You will be on exponential growth. Just ask this, how much portion of my work is structured, which anyone can do it if I decide to hang the boots. If we are not valuable to the company, you won't get much. I don't care what is your opinion about the market, but there is only one rule. If you're not happy with the salary that you're getting, it means you're not able to prove your worth to your company. As simple as that. Try to make your work very much unstructured, and that's where the success comes in, because that's where you can start adding value. That is the sum and substance. Okay? Guys, it is said every person in his life has got a table. It's compared with a table. And table has got the 3 legs. One is finance, other is relationship, third is health. Okay? These are the 3 legs of a table. And whatever you do, however you do, you will see that table, so one leg is little bit short, and suddenly you always feel. And what we do, we try to chip off the other 2 just to make sure that it's comparatively nice. Now this time the relationship were not working, so you cut the health and the finance part to make it equal to the relationship. Now you found out it's the education that is not working. And suddenly it's getting into that same situation again and again. What my suggestion is, have you seen the newspapers? If you read today, tomorrow they are just useless. Take it out. If you have the table there, just put some cushion to the one that is a short leg. Okay? Don't try to over-optimize your life. Please understand the difference between glass balls and plastic balls. How many of you know marshmallow test? Have you heard of marshmallow test before? In 1979, Harvard University conducted one research on 1,400 4-year-old kids. 1,400 4-year-old kids. Now, I don't know how much you know about 4-year-old kids, but whatever is in their brain, it comes out of their tongue uncensored. Yes? Their hardware is totally developed, but software is not. So they invited 4-year-old kids to do a research, to do a study. And they are made to sit in a group of 50 each. So there were 28 different groups. 27 million is the population of Nepal? Yes? How much it is? Close by? Okay. So closely, as many people are there, that many problems are there. It means if you are into sales, that many problems are there. So can't you fix just one? Just one. Not remember when was the first time you are using Google. Just remember the first time you are using Google. Are you really confused what you have to do? I mean, these people, they made it look so simple. Just type google.com, enter, and there is only one thing that you can do is to type. I mean, there is actually no scope for you to make an error. How to kill my friend, enter, and still 3 million results are found. So if you can design something so simple and so powerful, you could be a millionaire overnight. My challenge for you is, what is that one thing that you are trying to do? What is that one thing you are trying to solve? What is that one thing you are trying to give problems as a solution? If you cannot do that simple thing, there is something that we have to work on it. Just find at least one thing that you can solve. Can we click on the link, please, below? Let's get honest to ourselves. Our work constitutes a major part of our life. If you don't love it, any sensible person will leave it. If you love it, you stay with it. The simple example we quote is of Edison. He has failed thousands of times. Any rational person would have given up. You need to have a passion and love something that you really want to get it. If you cannot come to that point, you will hit a situation that you are neither enjoying nor hating it, and you are somewhere in between. And it's not very difficult for people around you to find this. So the most important part is start loving what you do. Tools, for example, Microsoft Word is a tool. Tool set. If you get better at tool, that you become a skilled person, which is known as a skill set. But on the right top of it is the mindset. So just worry about the mindset part. The lower two can be taken care of by itself. The most important is what is the mindset you have when you are dealing with a particular situation. And if you can start doing it, the time will come, you start showing the results. You don't need a kick every morning from the home because you are positively inclined about what you really want to be. And that will make a big difference. Can we move to the plus? Okay, next one, please. Okay, just wait for that. Now you have to press one button as I tell you. Guys, now this is little technical, but I just want to tell you, when people, they start with sales, there are 4 type of actions that they came across. Number 1, can you just hit that once, please? Just take bar dabaiye bas. So when you are given an opportunity, you don't take any action. So you don't take any action. And by not taking action, you also take an action of not taking an action. This is the worst thing that can happen. When the opportunities were knocking, people were complaining about the noises. So when the opportunity knocks, do something about it. Taking no action is also an action that will give you 0 results. That's number 1. Number 2, please. Retrieve. So they are escapists. They run away. They don't want to face the reality. They don't want to see the failures. They just don't want to be at that position. This is their response to the situation. Number 3, please. This is where the majority of us are here. And this is my favorite question in every seminar virtually. Have you ever got the chance to buy common salt, eating salt? How many of you got the chance to buy salt? Yes? How much you pay for 1 kilo of salt? 20? 20, okay. Guys, and that eating salt is chemically sodium chloride, which is technically 95% sodium chloride, and remaining are impurities. Now, my question for you is, if something is so pure as 95, but the cost is just 20 rupees a kilo, do you know how much it costs to get a 99.99% pure sodium chloride? You will be amazed. It is approximately 50,000 rupees a kilo. So your success will really happen once you start going up and up and up from 95 to 96 to 97 to 98. And this is what I call as the disease of the mediocre people. We take a lot of pride in being mediocre. And we want to give ourselves good reasons. I did everything with the books, but something is not working. 2018 was not anyway good for me. I know this company is not going to help me. I know my relationship is spoiling my whole thing. I know my kids are there. Everywhere we have specialized in giving excuses. Why? Because we are just believing in taking average actions. And the last one is, please, 4th one, is once you take massive actions, whatever is required, just multiply it 10 times. That's where the 10x rule comes in. 10x. Why? Because whatever expectation you have to complete a task, you won't get into that much. You have to really make it twice, thrice, up to 10 times. And the challenge is, at the bottom, there is so much competition. If you really become insane, virtually you are by yourself. There is no big competition. So I challenge you to put massive action. And massive actions are only possible once you love it immensely. So I would rather prefer to get pleasantly surprised than unpleasantly happy. The point is, you have to be a massive action person. If you want to operate into the industry, try to see what are the best people in your industry, what they are doing, how they are doing, what are the key challenges that that company is trying to solve. Have an interactive discussion.